Good morning. I am so lucky to have been asked to participate in this Lay Speakers Sunday. Manhattan Beach Community Church is not only my church, but I consider the members here to be my friends and my rock. However, do not believe that I came here willingly. Now, I came here kicking and screaming. Just like Michael said in a sermon not too long ago, I thought he stole my line. I was used to a church that was very conventional. I wore a hat and gloves every Sunday to church with my family in Michigan, Pennsylvania, and then California. Vacation Bible School was an annual summer activity, especially since we had no money and did not take vacations. I was confirmed at First Lutheran Church in Manhattan Beach, which was just down the street from our first California home. I had a hard time fitting into the California dream look because I was fat and I had brown hair. It was kind of cut like a little Dutch boy, and it wasn't the look you wanted here. So I attended Pacific and Center schools, and it was difficult at times, but my parents were loving and caring, and they kept me very active in the Lutheran Church. My turning point in my life, I think, was finding out about Lutheran High School in Los Angeles. The church offered financial assistance, and my parents were very supportive. The summer before my freshman year, I walked off my extra weight and dyed my hair blonde. Simple. I went to Lutheran High knowing no one but my sister, who was a senior, and so she totally ignored me, so it was okay. My bus ride, and yes, it was a school bus, was 45 minutes to an hour each way, and it was well worth it. Lutheran High School had a mandatory religion class for each year. Old Testament was freshman year, New Testament sophomore year, Religions of the World junior year, and Christianity and Lutheranism the senior year. I learned so much about the Bible, and I loved my 4 years at Lutheran High. I met Russ at the end of my senior year. He was working as a clerk at Food Giant, and I gave him my phone number, and that started out our life together. We just fit. I had a full scholarship to UCLA, but did not have a clue as to what I wanted to become in life. So I turned it down. I was dumb. I went to El Camino for a year, studied secretarial, and became an office manager to an oil distributor. It was a very, very good life lesson. We were married at Good Shepherd Lutheran Church when I was 20 years old. Russ felt that the Lutheran Church was too restrictive, and he was not interested in us being involved in my church. So I spoke with my pastor there regarding Manhattan Beach Community Church, and he assured me that Lutherans weren't the only ones going to heaven. So, he's very progressive. So we went church shopping. We found lots of good ones, but we were young and stupid and quit going to church. We had our dirt bikes, scuba diving, and recovery from Saturday nights that engaged us on Sunday. When Sean came along, we were lucky to have a great babysitter right next door. Sean started going to American Martyrs with her on Sundays. He's nodding yes. When Sean was about 4, he started to recite the Catholic liturgy, and it woke us up. Remember, Russ didn't like the Lutheran Church, and I felt that MBCC was too liberal. I also felt that I sold my parents out by joining up with my in-laws at their church. This is when the kicking and screaming started. So swallowing my feelings, we started coming to MBCC. We met and loved John Calhoun, joined Mariners. The Hatleys were the skippers, and Judy Hatley, I remember at the first Mariner we went to, she had on a midriff showing top, and I thought, oh God, this is my church. This is perfect. But both my parents and my in-laws were in the front row when we joined Manhattan Beach Community Church. I believe that Russ and I have been blessed with the love of this church community. It is not just Sunday, it is daily in our hearts. And all of you here have held us up when we were down, joined in our happiness when Sean and Scott had their commitment ceremony in West Hollywood, and when Ian and Holly got married under the bell. All of you were here for us when our grandchildren were born and when my parents passed away. This is truly a community church. I cannot go for a walk, to the store, or out to dinner without running into a friendly face from our church. My son also pointed out to me that we even live on the same street where this church started, 9th Street. Thank you.